In this video, I am going to explain how to make a histogram on the graphing calculator. The first thing that we need to do before making our graph is enter our data in. So we go ahead to Stat, and then we go to Edit, and clear out that list. You arrow up, making sure L1 is highlighted, hit Clear, and then hit Enter. And you just start entering your data in. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my data in. Once the data is entered in our L1, we can start working on graphing our data into a histogram. So the first thing we need to do is head to second stat plot or second y equals. So we hit the second and then we hit y equals. And we need to make sure that our plot is set up to make a histogram. So we go to plot 1. And we need to make sure it's on. So if it's highlighted like mine is, it's on. If not, you need to hit enter to turn it on. Then we go down to type and we arrow over to the third image, the one that looks like a histogram. And we hit enter to highlight it. Again, let's just double check that our L1, that's where we put our data, so we want to make sure that it is listed. And then you can choose to change the color. From here, now we just need to actually graph it. We have our everything all set up, so we go to zoom, and then we go down to zoom stat or number 9. So you can either just hit 9 on the calculator, or you can just hit arrow down and hit enter, which is what I chose to do. And now we have our histogram all graphed for us. To help us find information, we can hit trace, and that will tell us two pieces of information that are helpful. The first is how wide the bin is. It tells you the minimum and the maximum of that bin or that vertical column. It also tells you how much data falls into that column. So n equals the number of data. So 2 of our data points fall into this bin. If we arrow over, again, it tells us the minimum and the maximum and the number of data in that bin. Minimum, maximum, and then this bin has 4 pieces of data in it. And that is how you make a histogram on the graphing calculator.